Greetings, everyone. Today is August 13th, 2021. Happy Friday the 13th to everyone. And I just wanted to make a vlog update of why I disappeared for 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks ago, Chris got sick and he had a fever and some other symptoms, and so I was taking care of him, making soups and home remedies and stuff. It was going well, and then about 2 days later, I caught it from him, and then we were both in bed, and we were really sick for 2 weeks. Whoever was stronger would get up and help the other, and we made it through that, and then no problems there. Chris went back to work for the first time yesterday, and today I'm finally feeling a little bit normal physically. Now, the reason I sound so bad right now is not because I'm sick. That wasn't a big deal, really, so we lost, 2 weeks of work, but that's not a problem. The problem is that on the pet front, we've had some tragedies, and I'm really, really sad about what's happened. And that has got me feeling like I'm still sick. I know it's just emotional, but I don't remember when it happened. It was 2 days ago now, I think. A snake got into our patio and killed my parrot, Melville. And it was just totally unexpected. Melville was too big for him to eat, so it just killed him. And Chris found him that morning. We got up to do bird chores, and he told me that Melville was gone. And, unexpected deaths are the worst. And parrots can live 20 years. And he was only like 2 or 3. He was hatched in 2019. So I'm still very, very upset about that. And as always happens when I get sick, some of my plants died because I couldn't take care of them. I always hate losing plants. For anytime I get any kind of illness that puts me down, this happens. And then some of my tadpoles died. And that wasn't the fault of anyone or anything. I've just noticed, I used to have bullfrog tadpoles about 10 years ago. You guys might remember that if you've been with me all this time. And I don't know what it is about the transformation from tadpole. When they lose their tail and they come on land, they have a tendency to die for no reason. Even if you fed them the best food in the world, got the temperatures. Lady, stop. Oh! You're mean. If you've had the best of everything, for some reason, sometimes they just don't make it. So, but it's always annoying and upsetting because, especially if you have a lot and you want them to make it. Don't worry, all my mint frogs, the 3 of them, they've all transformed and they're fine. And so I am really, 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 really behind now on videos. And I still have, I haven't forgotten about the Sansi lights. I have to do a video update. I haven't been able to finish this. The last video I put up was the progress on the Scary Fear intro art, which is for the reviews. That's one of the first things I want to work on once I'm feeling more energetic and better about everything. But yeah, the worst thing has been losing Melville. And I had planned to breed him with Nautica. And though even he didn't like her, because she liked him, and I was hoping that maybe I could set them up someday, but now I only have her as far as parrots go. And I've been rather nostalgic lately. I forget how it was. Someone mentioned a pumpkin or something, and I started thinking about pumpkins. And yeah, I know fall's right around the corner, and Halloween is in October, and it's August now. But I always have loved pumpkins, and again, if those of you that have been with me from the start, you know that my channel started off as a gardening, pumpkin and gourd growing, and I kind of gave up on that because pumpkins don't really grow here in Florida, and it's too hot, we have so many diseases, especially powdered mildew, but the worst thing are the insects. We've got the leaf-footed bugs, which are terrible. I know up north people talk most about squash bugs. We have squash bugs too, and stink bugs, and all those that are in the true bug family. But for some reason, our local leaf-footed bugs are really bad. And then we've also got a moth called the melon worm. And the melon worm, I don't know what's worse. I think that's probably the worst insect down here because those caterpillars will devastate and skeletonize a pumpkin plant. So what happens is the pumpkins start great. You think everything is going well. They're super healthy when they sprout as seeds. And then by the time, if you're lucky to get to the flowering stage, that's when the diseases and the insects usually hit, and they don't make it. I've even bought pumpkins and left them in the yard as decorations, and I just let them die naturally, and then their seeds come up, and it's always nice to see them, but they don't make it. We had, I think this year, this spring, we had some come up under one of our trees, and they didn't make it. But I was watching some of my old videos, and I did have one year I had success. I had these Georgia Bulldog pumpkins, which are special pumpkins designed to resist disease, but they did okay. Not as well as you would have liked. But I'm going to try to order some of those. I hope that the University of Georgia still has seeds available. They still have the order form, so, and it's through the mail only with a check, which is no problem by me because I like doing things the old-fashioned way, and I always will. So I'll give that a try. Whitey's excited. And I've also tried to get in contact with some of those pumpkin people I used to watch. When I started YouTube, what I loved was watching people grow, and you know, once a week or so they would show the progress of their gardens, how their pumpkins were doing. And that's been a long time since I've watched anyone. All those people have mostly left. I left some comments recently. Hopefully I'll get some responses, but I don't think so. I think most of those people have left YouTube for good and just abandoned their channels, which is sad. It was fun to watch some of those old pumpkin progress videos. But physically today, I think is the best I've felt. Still got a runny nose and a stuffed up nose, but anyways, hopefully I'll start feeling better about the birds and get back to birds. But yeah, so I got a lot of videos I need to do as far as reviews. I need to finish that artwork of Fear, and also on a Jurassic Park kick again. Love my Jurassic Park. Wish I had a Jurassic Park Jeep, so I've been watching people build their Jeeps. That's also cool. Alright, hope you guys are having a good one. Des and Whitey, who's mean, and Minion. Let's let him out. Let's let him out. Come on out. Want to say goodbye, Minion? Whitey, want to come on out? No? Alright, Des and Whitey signing off. Alright, you all just got bit.